Compared to a conventional long gun that fired the same weight of cannonball, a Carronade only weighed about a quarter as much, and it only needed about a third as much gunpowder per shot. The Carronade also had less recoil, required a smaller crew, was faster to reload, and didn't heat up as much. Plus, it was so light, it was easier to mount on more places in the ship. Like on the top decks, where long heavy guns could make the ship top heavy and unstable. For example, here's a 68-pounder Carronade mounted on one of the upper decks of HMS Victory. And a 68-pounder cannonball, that's huge for the time. That's like an 8-inch or 200mm wide projectile. Initially, Carronades were marketed towards merchant ships. You know, with all these advantages, they were easier to use by merchant seamen who perhaps didn't have that much experience with naval guns. But it wasn't long before the Royal Navy got in on the action, adding Carronades to the armament of many of its vessels, and even having some ships solely armed with Carronades, because Carronades could be brutally effective, especially at very close range where they were great at lobbing massive balls directly into the enemy's hull.